When André Borschberg touched down here at JFK International Airport in New York, completing the Across America mission, the atmosphere was one of relief and celebration. Since the 7th of July, Solar Impulse has been sharing its experiences with members of the general public at open days, and Bertrand Piccard and André Borschberg brought their vision for a cleaner tomorrow to the UN Secretary General Ban Ki-moon. And as you might well expect here in the city that never sleeps, there have been a few other highlights along the way.
Perfect. So you guys want to come here?
Mr. Secretary General, Excellencies, dear colleagues, ladies and gentlemen.
Solar Impulse doesn't carry passengers, but it carries strong messages for the international community. The obvious one is the plane not only offers us a glimpse into the future of clean energy through technology, more importantly so, it shows us that such clean and efficient energy exists today. Imagine thus the wide opportunities for sustainable development, which is the priority of the upcoming 68th General Assembly, when we all will have to agree on the post-2015 development agenda.
Let us take inspiration from your example and harness the power of multilateralism to address the climate challenge and achieve sustainable development through innovating sustainable energy and renewable energy. With a daring and determination, we can fly into a new future.
When we hear about climate change, the CO2 is only a symptom. It's not where we have to focus. We have to focus on the origin of the symptom, which is the absolutely incredible and crazy way we burn and waste energy in our world. This is the origin. And now what is the therapy? Well, the therapy is all the clean technologies that allow us today to reduce the energy consumption of the world and to produce renewable sources. This is profitable, it creates jobs, and it sustains the growth of the industries by bringing new products on the market. And suddenly, instead of having expenses and problems, you have solutions and profit.
We can fly day and night, many days, many nights, a week, 2 weeks. And when we did the feasibility study with the Swiss Federal Institute of Technology 10 years ago, in fact, we were facing two different kinds of strategies. On one side, we could work on what we call the supply, trying to get as much energy on board of this airplane, maximize the energy we could collect. The other strategy, and that's what we choose, was to do the opposite. It's to work on the demand side and to reduce the demand of energy of this airplane, to reduce its energy consumption, to make it very efficient.
history of the Solar Impulse is a story of dream and passion, and that's exactly what the history of the Little Prince, of the history of Saint-Exupéry is all about.
First of all, we are very proud to be here because, as you said, it's the 70th anniversary of the Little Prince, and to us, the Solar Impulse Foundation and the Antoine de Saint-Exupéry Youth Foundation brings exactly the same values, the same human values.
This fantastic plane is a monster of technology, which means innovation, and the culture of Solvay and Novecare is in particular to develop innovation on a day-to-day basis. Water reduction, energy.
Designed during 9 months, and the rest of the flights was 10 years.
What would you think?
Solvay is both a very old company. We are celebrating this year our 150th birthday, but we've always been very focused on innovation and adventure. And this adventure that Bertrand Piccard came to offer 10 years ago sounded like something which was an incredible opportunity for Solvay to demonstrate that in today's world, chemistry can bring things which, once again, will make dreams happen.
And we're also talking about using products to the benefit of all Plain as a company, so we can't be doing the same things for the people and the planet that are This is an extremely strong type of polymer. Bertrand. It is full movie, I should say. So we have
We started working firstly with the existing plane and the flights and starting to put new materials in, and then even more so on the second Solar Impulse plane, which we want to include a whole range of new materials which will make the plane lighter, stronger and more sophisticated.
Understanding that this plane flies without fuel, that it's a solar-powered aircraft that actually makes the United States somehow its canvas for demonstration. I think it's thrilling not just to kind of the professionals, but also to the general public. I think you can't but be impressed and curious about what's next.
And the dream has come true. As Swiss, we are all very proud of them.
When I hear that technology for Switzerland, I actually have a wheelchair from them, you know, the Permobile. So hopefully, you never know, solar panel.
It's definitely very inspiring in terms of, being able to fly across the U.S. Using nothing but solar energy. That's, I had no idea that this actually existed, and who knows what they can come up with next.
Well, it's like Superman. You see Superman, but you never think you're gonna meet him, but finally I met Superman.
I think it's fantastic, and we are really proud of being a sponsor of this project, of the Solar Impulse project, and also be the sole insurer of Solar Impulse.